welcome to Elite Dangerous, the Caspian Explorer update. Now flying the, ta-da, Caspian Explorer. The Caspian Explorer has been marketed as being better at planet entry and with better control for flying near the surface of planets, with the Mark II parts anyway. The first thought in my head was to put it to the test with the heaviest gravity of any landable planet in the bubble, Achenar 3. How will the Caspian handle this gravity? Will it even survive? And the caveat here being, will it survive with this pilot at the helm, yours truly, who is somewhat experienced but definitely not in the top 1% of pilots out there? To find out, we are here at Achenar 3. This thing is no joke. 6.7 times the gravity of Earth. I've crashed on lesser planets. Actually, I crashed my Anaconda on a sub 4G world on my way home from Distant Worlds 2. Not my best moment in the game. I did take a break for a while after that. But yeah, this should be better. I don't think I've been landing on any heavy planets after that. Is this a bad sign? Will I actually be able to land here? Well, orbital flight. So far looking good, and let's keep it safe. It's still a lot faster than descending with any other ship. I'll just interrupt myself here because I also tried landing with my Mandalay, and maybe we should have a look at this because that was not easy. Approaching Achenar 3 in the Mandalay. It's a nice bird. With the wings and so, it kind of reminds me of a goose. Like a kind of heavy bird, but I guess it's quite a bit lighter than the Caspian Explorer. But still, this might be a heavy landing with 6.7 gravities. I guess it's just one gravity, but 6.7 times the gravity of Earth. Let's see. The descent is quite flat compared to the Caspian, but still it feels fast and the hull is creaking, and we're straightened out, and we are now flying in the atmosphere of, I don't know if this planet's actually got an atmosphere, but if it has, it's in the atmosphere, close to the surface anyway, of the heaviest planet in the bubble. Now getting ready for the shield to absorb. What kind of shield do I have on this? D-rated. Is this? Yeah, it's quite a small shield. Is this enough for landing on a planet like this? We'll see. Now let's find a good spot to land. It's a bit rugged here, but I think we should be able to find a patch of flat ground to land. It doesn't take quite as much flat ground as the Caspian Explorer, but more than the real small ships. I'm edging my way toward the ground. I'm sorry to keep up the suspense, but you've got to be careful. I don't have the best of experiences with this kind of gravity, as you know. Let's see. How much much shield I will keep. Hopefully enough to keep me alive. Alright, let's get down. Oh, that's fast. Ah, still. Shield. Oh. Yeah, shield holding. And we're underground. Goody! We survived! Now, let's get up from here and see how it handles in the atmosphere. It feels a bit cumbersome. Yeah, it feels like it can drop to the ground at any time, but of course it's fine. And yeah, gotta be a bit more careful, but it holds up. Yeah, the Mandalay is fine here. The Mandalay held up fine. Will it be the same for the Caspian Explorer? It's a different ship. It handles differently. It goes down steeper, but is it less dangerous? Let's get back to the Caspian. Oh, come on. It's painful. How will it be? How bad will my crash be? Ah, well, it should be better than this one. I hope. Right. We're getting there. Let's see. Whoa, whoa, this is fast, this is fast. Ooh, pulling up. Oh? Was this it? That's not so bad. And yeah, let's try flying. Gotta watch out for that gravity. Even with this ship. Well, I'll just be landing. Let's find a good spot. Shields to the max. And this looks fairly flat. Good, good. And oh, careful, careful. Okay. Yeah. Here we are. Oh, it's handling quite well actually. And whoa, no damage to the shield. Cannot disembark high gravity. Well, we'll just take. Let's take the Scarab. Nah, the Scorpion. Let's take the Scorpion. I don't think I have any of my other ships outfitted with the Scorpion. I usually prefer the Scarab. But not much jostling and jumping here. On any other planet that would have sent me flying for quite a distance. Nah, this is fine. Well, let's get back to the ship. Fortunately, they fixed the direction of the SRV coming out, but I should be able to board even facing this way. Let's see. Turning around. Whoops, that's fast. All right. We did it. We've been on the surface of Achenar 3. I think I landed here quite a few years ago, before Odyssey, I think. Let's try flying. It is handling quite well. I'll just dare put some more pips to engines. Yeah. This planet is quite flat, isn't it? Guess it will be with that kind of gravity. Now let's test out those Mark II thrusters. Pulling down and pulling up. Up. Up! Come on. Okay. Okay. They're not that good. Oh, 27 shield. Maybe I should still be careful. Let's just leave. But, you know, I was thinking maybe, you know, we did not descend at the full 75 degrees. Maybe we should try again. Yeah. Let's get up, turn around, and try again. Alright, pointing directly towards the planet. This ship, I haven't done anything with it, so it's a 0 rebuy. I should be able to crash this thing with no remorse, other than my pride has been hurt. But we're doing it for science. Yeah, well, maybe not crashing, but risking a crash. Yeah, this 75%, it's going down fast. Yeah, well, not that fast. But we will be there in a few seconds, where things really will feel like going fast. Are you ready? I'm not. Oh, we are really close to the ground. Feels like it. Whoa, pull up! Oh, yeah, well. That wasn't that bad. Not bad at all. I still have to be a bit careful when flying close to the surface on a high G planet like this one. But all in all, this is definitely... Oh, yeah. Just to prove my point. Right. The Caspian Explorer definitely warrants the seal of approval from this commander. Now, go buy this ship. If not now, then in 3 months' time, when it gets... when you are able to buy it for credits. Thank you for joining me. I hope to see you for the next video. Fly safe, Commander.